We are recording. Hi
I
guys.
forgot to open Roll20.
Welcome back. Um I'm sorry about the break and everything. But
I'm not.
what? Why? Why?
I have nothing to do with it, but I'm not sorry.
um I have you guys on the outside map. So it is currently, give me a second. I got to go open up my little calendar. Does anybody want to start me with a recap?
No.
5.
4.
Or
Okay, guys. How about first to type a number?
shit.
um. Okay, guys. Why are you picking five when there's only four of you, Jacob?
Because there would be 5 of us, except somebody's playing Fortnite.
I thought he... Baron, can you go get him?
Discord says he's playing
I
Fortnite.
messaged him.
All
I
right, then he's
messaged
all right.
him.
Then he's probably
Granted,
with his sisters, and
for 2 hours.
I'm gonna
But
assume he's dealing with his sisters. So,
He probably just left it on knowing him.
all right. Well, any mini miny mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If you hollers, let him go. Any mini miny mo, Baron. I need recap.
It's always me!
No, it's not. Don't even.
Whenever you pick randomly, it is.
I literally did a thing. Okay, everybody heard me. All right, let's go to FL calendar, and I can give you guys a day also.
um, I don't even. I'm trying to remember what happened last session.
Yeah, you guys know.
Last session we got to town. Well, the city, Rubyville, yeah. Um, I was here. Why? Fuck. My memory is normally not this bad. Um, we got to Rubyville, and that was like the notable thing. Did we do the fight last session? Was that something we did? I don't remember when that was. I'm phoning a friend to help.
Guys.
Nobody's picking up the phone.
Uh,
leave a voicemail.
what did we even do last session? I don't.
That's
Your
what I'm
Oh
mom.
my.
saying. I don't fucking
We
remember.
had a well. I mean,
Okay, well,
I had a date.
all right. So, hey, travel montage. Who wants to cover it?
Right.
Baron, cover the
Uh,
travel montage.
Um, so what did happen when we traveled? We got a few different random events. We ran into one where there was some dude who had a bear as a bodyguard. That was pretty funny. Um, and there were the Lapis mercenaries, a bunch of them dead. The guy said there were four, but we only found three dead, so there's probably one kicking around somewhere. We don't know where. Um, that was one of them. There was the little girl selling the rings with her dad and the donkey or whatever. I
the
don't.
the upset donkey.
Yeah, he was not having it. I don't really remember what they were doing. I don't know if we asked.
No, you guys
um
just bought a bunch of rings off this girl and dipped. I think
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
helped with the donkey, and then that was like it.
yeah. We met that traveling troupe. I forget what they were called. It was a really awful name though.
Oh my god.
Um, and they performed
You guys had a
for
show
us,
or
which
what?
was fun.
That dude could have
Then
died.
what?
That dude could have died swallowing those knives.
Unsurprising.
um,
Unfortunate.
yeah. I know I don't remember what day it was, but we did do the fight then as well, where we fought the abominations at the pool of Nova's Tears. And that went really well. I'm trying to remember what else happened.
You guys pretty much got into Rubyville.
Yeah, we got into
Oh, yeah.
Rubyville, and then off camera,
Hold on. Ivy, would you like to start off with what happens in Rubyville?
Alright, so we got into town, we checked out the bounty board, and oh fuck.
bounty board. We ain't playing Witcher.
What did we do in Rubyville? I know
We went to the Adventurers Guild.
I don't remember what we did in Rubyville.
Okay. You guys ran
I
into a couple of NPCs. You guys didn't really talk to a couple of them, but it's fine. Except for Ivy, he got to talk to a couple of them. To one of them at least.
yeah.
Everyone was tired from traveling. We wanted to fucking get our rooms
Alright,
and chill.
that's fine. Carm, do you want to give what happened after Dante went to bed?
A lot of things happened.
Alright. What happened?
A lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
What happened?
A lot of things.
I need that. What happened? Let's start from the beginning.
I don't remember what started at the beginning.
Maybe a haunted room?
I mean, yeah, but Dante already knew about that.
I know, but outside of the haunted room, somebody's walking around exclaiming their oh god, what's the word? He's going around telling everybody he's a terrorist. You also there was the dates everybody went out with. Boys' night, girls' night that ended up not turning out that way at the end.
Yeah, thanks, Lewin.
Anybody want to talk about those?
Charles is missing a finger.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
funny. Everybody went out on their respective dates. And so when Ivy finally decided to show up, everybody was pretty shit-faced already. And I kind of felt like a third wheel almost, so I left people to do what they were going to do. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you didn't.
No, I mean I did.
No, you
No.
didn't.
He
You had to
fucking
be
hovered
nosy.
around like a fucking helicopter parent.
Yeah, for all of about 5 seconds, and then I was like, nope, not dealing with
Mr.
this.
Nosy.
It's okay.
Let's see. So Kazina and Chaco, we're going to go have a nice, lovely night, evening of shopping and hanging out. And then Lewin and Chaco had a conversation, and we get out here, and all of a sudden, all Chaco wants to do is go drink. Thanks, Lewin. She didn't even get food. She just got drunk. Meanwhile, Charles and the boys. That sounds like a band.
It
Um,
does.
It
Big
really
Charles
does.
energy.
Charles and the boys went to go. Charles wanted to take Cosmina on a date, so they all went to go get him a suit to wear, fancy clothing. Um, and then let's see, they all went and did all that stuff. And they gave him pointers about how to dress, all this other stuff, and then they met up with Cosmina and Chaco at the bar. Cosmina made a point of asking Charles if Lewin had dressed him, and Charles avoided the question. Um, Meanwhile, Lewin and Chaco got more drunk together and then wandered off to go
Beat each other up.
suffocate each other's faces and further things, which Ivy, being nosy, decided he had to go be invisible and watch for a moment and then left. While on the date with Charles, Cosmina, first of all, was enjoying herself. She was having a great time.
So was Charles.
But second of all, discovered that apparently whenever she had given him that little wooden ring as a joke, it had come alive and had been cutting off the circulation in his finger for the 3 solid days, Jason.
Really?
Mhm.
Yes.
It's such a good How I Met Your
And he
Mother
hadn't
story.
said anything at all about it. And so Cosmina's like, okay, we're going to the hospital right now.
Jesus Christ.
And unsurprisingly, he had to get it amputated. So
And the magic doctor isn't in at the moment because it's super late, and he's just gonna come in and they're gonna do some regeneration on his finger. So
Wow.
yeah.
yeah, Cosmina got back really late, as in she got back late enough that the kitchen was prepping for breakfast. And had to just like drag him to bed.
He was doped on morphine.
So yeah, fun things. Meanwhile, Lewin was being a depressed boy.
As always.
And would Dante like to give me a recap of the morning?
Of the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Was I even
Yes, you were.
Yeah.
present for that? Hold
Yeah,
on.
you were an
Yeah, that
actor.
was
It
all
was
of
after
after
hours
hours.
she's talking
Oh,
about.
okay, that's what you mean. I'm like,
Yeah.
huh? So as far as after hours goes, there was a lot of chit chat back and forth between different people, kind of talking about I'm scrolling up trying to get like beats. Okay. So Lewin starts off immediately talking about how he wants to run for emperor. And people are like, "Oh, that's cool. And you got my vote." And Ivy's like, "I'm not registered, but I'll try." And
But no, I think Ivy said he
Ivy
wouldn't
was
vote.
like, fuck you.
He said he would not vote for Lewin.
Yeah.
Nah.
oh, that is correct. Okay. Dante goes on to say, "I like your moxie, but are you sure about this?" And then Dante and Lewin have a short exchange, and it eventually gets brought up that Lewin is an infidel.
He's an incel.
No, an infidel. Because of what he did with Chico the previous night.
Chico.
Chaco. What I see it and I see Chico. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Um,
I just I thought that was funny.
It's
Chico.
Deche not able to pronounce certain words.
Excuse you, Cosmina can pronounce it.
She's trying to be refined.
Trying to be
And diff-
refined,
and
my
different.
ass.
She's trying to be different from the family. Okay.
She's in her
Bullshit.
edgy rebellion phase. Let
Yeah.
her be the way she is.
I also just wanted to be on record that the name was pronounced to me as Deche, so that's what I went with.
Right?
Oh my god.
I'm
Harumph.
gonna call it
Anyway.
Dees.
Or rum.
Yeah, we're calling it Beast now. It's Beast Nuts.
So, naturally hearing that Lewin is an infidel, Dante gets very
Upsetting.
upset.
You gotta go eat some spaghetti.
To the point where he goes, "Look, if anybody tries to interview me about your potential status as a candidate for running for emperor, you better hope that they don't." And then he walks away out of the inn and goes out to town, and he is sort of... Emma, can I talk about what happened?
You are free
no?
to talk about anything unless I say don't talk about it.
Okay. Dante was interrupted on his walk for a moment by this very, very, very bad feeling that just kind of overcame him. And he sort of snapped out of it to find that he had, using his fear soul, chained himself. For what reason, he's unsure, but that just kind of happened. And Dante grabs some gossip on the street about a different candidate running for emperor, someone by the name of... fucking, wasn't it like Simon? Hold on.
Correct.
Yeah, by the name of Simon. And he just hears rave reviews, lots of good things. Dude's like a model citizen. And so he continues on to the bakery nearby and sees a familiar face working at the counter, Jessica. Unfortunately, that's kind of where my part of things ended.
Mhm.
As for everybody else,
Baron, is there
Yeah,
anything
what's up?
you want to say about anything that happened in your after hours?
Yeah, Baron.
No, I will just tell the party when it, cause that's probably, well, okay. No, cause I'm not gonna tell the party, but let's tell the players. God talked to Lewin
Oh my
after
fucking
he
god.
went to his room. He went to his room and started praying, like he discussed with Chaco on the stairs before heading up the rest of the way. And God spoke to him, and he kind of had a bit of reflection talking to God, and went, okay.
Okay, I'm joking on my eyes. Stop.
He went, okay, let's do something different then. Thanks, God. And
God's over
that's
here like,
about
hey,
how that
bro,
went.
hey, quit it.
Not Emma God, God. To clarify.
Now, to
which
be
one?
sure,
There's two.
are you sure it was God?
Yes.
Are you sure? Are
Yes.
you
There's
sure?
two of them. You have
If
50%
my character
chance.
isn't convinced it's God,
Alright.
then nothing will happen.
Alright, be convinced it's God. I think this is also happening at the same time that poor fucking Dante is having his stroke outside. So
Correct. Bro, it's like how in Baldur's Gate when you lose your paladin powers, you just start fucking stroking out. You know what I mean?
Confused by it because I didn't even do anything wrong.
You're fine.
And, and she keeps saying that, but it doesn't
You
sound
fought in a
fine.
war. You have sins.
Alright. Is there anything anybody wants to add before we get rolling?
I don't know, maybe Ivy?
Ivy?
What?
Is there
What am I
anything?
With the meanwhiles that he's been given?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Do you want to do that
Wow,
as
okay.
Ivy then at some point?
Yeah, as Ivy.
Okay. Alright, it's fine then. You guys don't have to share things, but I would suggest you share things. It's a suggestion. You guys can share whatever you want unless I say do not share
It's
it.
a heavy-handed suggestion.
But
It
if he
is rather
but if he
heavy-handed
chooses
suggestion.
if he chooses not to and wants to do it as Ivy, that's fine. So it's okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess
Napping and Merrick still isn't here.
that's okay. If we have to roll without him, that's fine. Maybe he might find himself in a very precarious situation here soon. Okay, so
Get assaulted in his fucking hotel room.
Ghosts.
so it is Fire Day, Friday, the 2nd of Fire Moon.
Fire Day. That's pretty lit. I'll see myself out.
You better.
It's the 2nd of Fire Moon, guys. We love Fire Moon. Nothing bad happens in Fire Moon.
It's
I'll
bullshit.
cut you. I will cut you.
That's a multi-dimensional.
You took
Nothing-
Both
Alex from
timelines.
me, you son of a bitch.
Alright. So, hello, Gwendolyn. Dante, I'm going to stick you right here on the player board, and you will be.
Where have I been stuck? Oh, okay, I see.
All right. So, Gwen, stop. So did she hand you over the box?
No, you did not hand me the box.
Just yet. Okay.
You also didn't answer my question.
No, I did not. What was the question?
The question was, I couldn't help but notice that you were at the Adventurers Guild earlier.
Okay. Cool. So I'm
That's
sorry.
not a question.
Correct.
Stop it, Gwen. Oh my goodness. I'm about to murder my cat. She's
Do it.
No, I can't do that. She's my baby. Anyway. Oh, last night, yeah, I was. Sometimes I go there and hang out. And she's going to tie the little pretty nice bow and setting everything. She already set it on the counter. I think she did. No, she didn't. So she's gonna set it on the counter. Um, and she is going to go over to a little typewriter doohickey thing, do some math. Uh, you guys look like you're not really from here, huh?
Yes, that would be correct. We are passing through.
Ah, are you from Cal or Westward?
We are on our way through from westward, yes.
Oh, okay. Do, 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 do. All right, that's gonna be 2 gold coins.
Hold on a minute.
I'm holding on. Her
Do
fingers
not
are
forget
hovering.
to get rid of your temporary hit points, gang.
Correct. I'll do that in a moment.
Oh yeah, because now he's not making breakfast for us this time.
Nope.
I cry every time.
You told me 9 silver.
9 silver? Okay, I am sorry. 9 silver.
I was like, I know it wasn't 2
No,
gold.
no,
I had
right.
to check.
Okay, yeah, because it's discounted because you got a box.
Hmm
Okay, 9 silver.
So he will fish the 9 silver out of his purse.
Okay.
I believe I already marked it on my sheet. Hold on. I did not. 1 silver.
Why?
Phone call.
And he will place the 9 silver on the counter.
Okay, she will take it, slide the box over to you, and it's got a pretty pink little bow on top of it. It's it's wrapped. You know how like sometimes some of the like you get those stick-on ribbons, except she
Hmm.
hand tied it herself. So
This
it's
is a very wonderful little box you've put together. Have you been doing this a long time?
yeah, my dad runs the shop and I just need to work here a little bit, but it's under the table. Shh.
Ah, I see. Is that
Sorry,
why you're
guys.
also
I,
uh
I
Oh, what's up?
sorry, I don't mean to break session, but I gotta head over to my grandma's to put a water cooler in her thing, cause she just ran out. So
Alright, you're good. I'll keep running with Jacob
I'll,
and the others.
yep, I will be gone for about 15-20.
Okay.
So, you're back.
okay. I presume then that's why you supplement with the Adventurers Guild.
Um, well, I don't really do the Adventures Guild. It's just more like I hang out there. That's all. And she's going to smile very nervously.
Is the Adventurers Guild a popular place for people your age to hang out in this town?
Mostly the boys. I don't do any of that. I don't adventure.
Well, I'm not much of an adventurer myself, though I do frequently go there to do charity work.
Charity work?
Well, I like to think of it as charity work. I like to help people out.
Oh, do you do the Kobolds Unite thing?
He kind of tilts his head. I'm afraid I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's been a whole thing. Well, it's the Kobolds' rights. Sorry. They they're trying to get their rights around here. We do have a donation box, and she's gonna kind of nudge the little glass jar towards Dante. You know, 'cause reptiles are people too.
That they are. And he will take out 20 gold
Oh shit. All right, hold
and
up.
put it in the jar.
Give me a minute. I gotta go write this down. Hold on. What's that? Okay, cool. Got it wrote down. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome, miss.
Well, you have a good day, and come by again, please.
I think I will. Thank you. And he will bow and, with the box, step out of the store.
Okay.
And he kind of looks at the sky. What time is it? How much time has passed since he's left?
It's been maybe 30 minutes. You haven't walked very far from the hotel, but the clouds are really starting to gather.
Okay. Seems like it's gonna rain soon, so I'll head back to the inn a little earlier than I intended.
Okay. All right. Cosmina, who all was going to go check on Charles?
I mean, Cosmina and Ivy already had their conversation in their room, or in her room.
Okay.
And so she was in the process of getting him up.
All right. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bop you guys. Whoa, I'm moving the entire map with me. I'm gonna bop you guys back over to the hotel.
Make sure you move her elsewhere.
Yes, that is correct. I'm gonna move her way down here. And then
It's not where Lewin is.
she.
Jesse's girl.
All
Fuck
right.
off, Jake.
She was coming down. Lewin needs to be back upstairs. Where the fuck? Ivy was like somewhere over here, I think. Um, move this boy over to here.
Oh right, poor Naki. Poor Naoki.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no,
Poor Noki.
he needs to be down
No
here
Kia.
eating those biscuits. There we go. All right, Cosmina, the floor is yours.
Joyous. I'm gonna wake up Charles. I brought biscuits from downstairs.
All right, Charles is he's gonna stir awake, and then he's gonna grimace in pain
Yep.
and look at his hand, turn a little green, and look away, and then up to Kazmina. Good morning.
Well, with a face like that, I'm not so sure it's all that good.
It can still be a good morning. It's
I
start
suppose.
right.
Well, I brought you a little bit of breakfast from downstairs. If you're still hungry after that, then we can go eat down there with Naoki.
Uh, yeah, we can eat. Uh, he's gonna raise his hand off like the bed and stuff because he's like unsure how to feel about this right now, and he's gonna throw his feet onto the floor and stand up. Um, Kazmina, I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about it.
Just remember to tell me in the future if something like that occurs again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I just would rather not be the cause of you losing another finger or something worse, like your leg, perhaps.
Uh, I mean, you weren't the cause or anything. And his other hand's gonna rub the back of his neck, and he's gonna look at the biscuits. We can go downstairs to eat if you want to.
I mean, I certainly don't mind. I'm hoping that Merrick will be a bit more silent this time around, but
Oh, is everybody up already?
um, I believe so, yes. I think you are the last to wake.
He's gonna reach into his pocket and he's gonna pull out a little pocket watch, glance at the time, and groan because he has never slept in this late. Dear God.
Oh,
Uh,
right, I forget he was a farmhand.
yeah. Uh, uh, shoot. Yeah. Let's go downstairs and eat, and I
Very
guess
well.
figure out the game plan. And move these ladies out of the way. I think you could
Oosh.
shoot yourself over the wall. I think I got rid of the things.
We'll find out. If it doesn't, then I'll be over here like Dante, moving up and down the side of it.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, it worked.
Alright.
Ba-da-ba.
Dante, if you'd like to be walking in as Cosmina and Charles are coming downstairs, that is perfectly fine.
Okay.
Good morning,
Oh,
Dante.
Who's speaking?
Charles.
Charles?
Yeah.
Good morning, Charles.
Okay, put her there.
As he just kind of looks at his hand.
He's gonna move his hand slowly behind his back and smile.
Dante is just going. He's gonna give one of those, like, you know, those kind of smiles where it's just like, I'm being nice, but like, what the fuck?
yeah, I was gonna say Cosmina is like head turned away, very pointedly avoiding eye contact.
She bit his finger off. She bit his finger off.
Now, I'm not going to make any assumptions, but is there perhaps a good explanation as to what exactly has happened to your hand, Charles?
He's gonna look at Cosmina.
Oh,
Dante is
Cosmina
gonna look at Cosmina.
is gonna pinch the bridge of her nose. Ugh. I purchased those rings from that child for my own amusement, and I gave one to Charles, and it unfortunately gained sentience, and he had been wearing it ever since.
Ah, I see.
And so last night, after our date, I had to escort him to the hospital to have his finger removed, lest it rot on his hand.
He is blushing at the word date. And then he grimaces at rotting.
Cosmina, refresh my memory. Did you not buy several of those rings?
I did.
All right. Uh, do take care not to give any more to Charles, at least.
Oh, I have already sent them away.
Oh, wonderful. He's gonna open the box of pastries. Would either of you like a pastry?
Oh, I need to watch out my
Cosmina's.
sugar, but okay, I'll take one. Charles is gonna go out and take one.
Cosmina's face kind of pinches a little bit, and she's like, "Are they all sweet?"
I have to look at what exactly I ordered again.
I think a lot of them were sweets. Very sweet.
There was the cream balls. Those
Yeah,
aren't sweet.
yeah.
The uh, the cream-filled pastry is, well, I haven't tried them yet, but I can only imagine they're not that sweet.
All right, I suppose that I'll take at least one to try. You know I'm not fond of desserts.
Yes, well, I figured I'd take the opportunity to sample some of the local culture and share with the rest of you.
Well, I suppose there's a time to experience things, isn't there? New things, sorry.
The woman at
Cosmina
the
will.
counter who packaged everything was very nice, and I had happened to see her at the Adventurers Guild the previous night.
The blonde woman with the glasses. No,
Yes, I
she's not
believe.
wearing glasses, is she?
No, that's just really heavy eyeshadow.
Okay.
No, she has glasses.
Is that?
Oh,
Hold
okay,
on,
okay,
I
okay.
gotta zoom in then.
She's got big old glasses on her face.
Oh yeah, she does. They're just red, so you can't really see them.
Oh, okay. I remembered correctly then. It's like the blonde woman with the glasses.
Yes.
I see. She Lewin informed me, Dante, that she has quite the interesting fear soul.
Oh,
Yes, one suited very much so for combat.
he just kind of sighs. Well, she had mentioned to me that she doesn't exactly partake in activities at the Adventurers Guild, merely hangs out there, but if that's her ability, then I think perhaps she was just trying to hide it from me.
Well, it's entirely possible. One isn't always keen on sharing personal activities with a stranger they've just met, after all.
Charles is gonna numb on whatever he's picked up. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably looked down on if she's really caught doing all that stuff. You know, fighting.
Why is it looked down on?
Well, I mean, it's like, ew, you fight. That's gross. That's a boy thing. That's what they think here. I don't think that here.
I'm
Yes,
sorry, him
no,
just
I'm not.
suddenly trying. Welcome back. Him just like trying to real fast. That's what they think, not me.
Don't cancel me. Um, yes, well, I was informed. They had a donations jar at that bakery for a charity attempting to give kobolds in the area more rights. It seems that there are several groups that are, well, prejudiced in these parts.
The hate towards this country intensifies.
Somehow that isn't exactly surprising.
Well, either way, I made a very charitable donation.
Well, let's Have you eaten yet, Dante?
No, I haven't. I was going to wait until I brought the pastries back.
Well, Charles and I are going to eat breakfast, and then I'm taking him back to the hospital. They are going to use a regeneration spell for his finger.
Oh, good.
I'm not at my desk right now, so assume I'm moving towards the table to sit.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Our table, it's broken.
Alright, moving over here. There we go. I'll move her over here.
Oh,
In fact, I'll set the siblings straight here.
top my back.
Dante will offer the pastry box to Merrick.
Who is not here?
Yep,
Unfortunate. I
it's okay. He won't get a pastry.
Ivy, what are you doing right now?
Well, I was talking to Merrick, but he seems to have vanished before my very eyes, so, um, I guess I'm just chilling in the lobby.
You see that all these people have came down here. You want to come hang out
Uh,
with your group?
yeah, can you move me off this floor?
You can move yourself.
Walls are,
There's no
You can move
well,
through the wall now.
Yeah, the big wall
oh,
is gone, so you're good.
oh, good.
After the whole stint with Dante.
I just said check it out.
I'm sorry that will never not be funny anymore. And just Dante
Yeah,
struggling to
coming
get
over
through the
here.
wall.
On
Dante's
second
walking
thought,
through walls, fucking Merrick's walking through windows, like fucking
No, Merrick's not walking through windows. He's walking
in.
into windows.
Yeah.
Multiple times, no less.
And he wonders why his dad was giving him shit. Like, what was
You're right,
that?
yeah.
No,
Just
he
thump,
didn't know.
thump. He's like a bird.
Yeah.
That makes me think of the time whenever it was a bird that like slammed into my front door.
Uh,
I
Charles
remember you telling me about that one.
Charles wants to look over to Ivy.
In the front door.
Good morning, Ivy.
Oh, good morning. How are you?
Uh, he gives a thumbs up.
Yeah, that's
With
about
the
what I
hand
would
that's
expect.
missing a finger.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, do you sleep well?
Uh, not really.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's fine. I mean, I had a bunch of medication they gave me or something. It's a bunch of herbs. Kind of knocked me out,
Um,
but I overslept.
uh,
Well, considering how late we were out at the hospital, yes, I'm not surprised you overslept.
Yeah.
well,
Well, mhm.
welcome back. Um, I'm I'm hoping that we can get you down to the hospital soon.
uh, if you guys don't, I don't mind going by myself if it's, if it could be too much of a problem,
I
you
don't think
know?
it's that much of a problem. Although I think Cosmina wanted to be the sole one to take you there.
I didn't say such a thing.
No? Hmm.
Oh,
My mistake.
okay.
All I said was that
Ivy, would
I
you
would
like
be
a
taking
pastry?
him.
Okay.
Oh, sure. I'll happily take one.
All I said was that I would be taking him myself, and that if you had other business, you needn't accompany us.
Oh, okay. Um, Ivy will look over at Dante. Pastry? What kind of pastry?
I'm sorry, the pause pastry.
All I heard was
Silent.
pastry.
Yeah, like he was waiting for you to hand him a pastry.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
So he will kind of face the box towards him and just say, "Well, there's an assortment. I figured I'd gather some local favorites."
Oh, I see. Well, Ivy is going to choose something at random.
Uh,
caramel, salted caramel brownie.
Let's go with brownie because, yeah.
He doesn't like salt, I guess. No. So behind you guys, you hear Chaco praying before she eats, and she's sitting there praying for a long minute, and it kind of sounds like she's repenting over possibly the night before. Um, and then she finishes, and then she starts eating, and Naoki is just still sitting there stuffing uh biscuits into his face hole.
Understandable.
The biscuits
The only way to the only way to appreciate biscuits.
is to stuff them in your face hole. Dry,
Yep.
Unless they're
no
from
water.
Popeyes.
It's dry, no water.
Wow.
You will
Popeyes
die.
biscuits, you inhale them and you die.
Yeah.
Dante will place the box now on the siblings' table, and he'll smile at both of them and just say, "Help yourselves." And he'll just kind of give an extra long, pointed smile to Chico
Chico.
before going away. Chaco, whatever.
No, you're fine. I'm just still busy laughing about it, Chico.
She is going to bow her head very respectably and longly, if that's a word, towards Dante. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And she's gonna look at the options and pick a standard brownie. And good morning.
Huh?
Good morning.
Who's talking? Is it still her?
No, my husband woke up finally.
Oh,
Um.
he said it, and we were just like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. And then Naoki is going to take one of the salted ones. And he is going to shove that into his face hole with the biscuits. Lewin, when do you want to come down?
Never.
Probably when people come and get him.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
He's over here being an edgy boy.
No, he thinks everyone fucking hates him right now. He's gonna give him some space.
Anyway, so that whatever box that Lewin left of Toda stuff is still probably on the table. If anybody wants to talk about it.
I mean, Cosmina doesn't trust it. She's not touching it.
I ain't touching it
Merrick
either.
ate it. He didn't die.
Dante,
I didn't see it.
Dante, did you eat any of it?
Well, he's
Any
not
of
here for
the
session.
Toad
He died
rations?
IRL.
What, Dante?
Any of the Toto rations?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe you did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're totally fine. They're not. They don't seem to be poison.
I ate one yesterday.
Nothing is poisoned there.
Did they come and drop those off? Or did you go pick them up?
They came and dropped them off.
Did they call you?
It wasn't brought up, was it?
I'm sorry. My husband's talking to me. What?
Did they call you when they woke up?
Yeah. They called me.
What do you mean yesterday? Lewin only brought them out
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. He brought them today. Sorry, this morning.
Yeah.
So Dante had one before the discussion about Lewin and Shaco.
Correct.
Yeah.
Was that in the morning RP?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was morning RP.
Why do I remember it being a different conversation? Hold on.
It wasn't.
There was a lot of things talked about this morning. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, it was. My timeline is mixed up.
It's okay. So, yeah, Toto rations are on the table in case anybody does want to shove their face holes with them.
I am perfectly happy with my brownie.
Okay. What if there was possibly Skittles and Starburst in there, huh?
Oh, fuck
Those
yeah.
haven't been invented yet.
You don't know that. We don't know
No, I
what
don't.
bougie technology the Lapis have.
magic food they're making.
Yeah.
The snozzberries taste like snozzberries, Michael.
There's even peanut butter chocolate snacks in there. They're in little cups. Hmm.
Player loves that.
Yes, I fed Gwen. I literally fed her like an hour ago. Oh my goodness. Lordy, lordy. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so. Alright. I get it. Luin, get your sorry ass downstairs, please.
Okay, jeez. He's gonna go grab Periwinkle though.
Oh, okay. Alright. You're going to go check on Periwinkle.
Yeah, she's been radio silent
Yeah,
like
okay. Alright.
for a while.
Mhm.
It's a smidge concerning.
Mhm.
Come on, Lynn's gonna come down here and knock on the door.
The door doesn't open.
He's gonna knock again.
The door doesn't open.
He's gonna knock one more
The
time.
door doesn't open.
He's gonna try the door.
Okay, the door opens.
Okay, what am I greeted with on the inside?
The wallpaper has been torn off the walls, and Periwinkle has seemed to have eaten some, as there is strips dangling from her mouth.
Oh my
Oh, no.
god. Oh my
You're gonna have to
god.
pay for it.
He's going to just kind of look in horror at Periwinkle.
She is sitting on the bed. She's got a crayon in one hand, wallpaper sitting on the bed as she's culling on it, some wallpaper in her mouth. She's chewing on it.
You've left her alone for far too long.
What have you done?
She looks up, and she's gonna hold a drawing up, and it's a drawing of him with his head off, and him and like Periwinkle and his mom standing with each other holding hands, and they're stick figures.
Okay, that's nice.
She smiles. There's paper sticking out of her teeth.
You do know you're not supposed to destroy this room?
I didn't destroy it. And she's kicking some
You
feet on the bed.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Explain the wall?
I didn't do it.
Then who did?
Mm.
You were here the whole time.
No, I wasn't.
Then where were you?
Mm.
You see, there's this thing called an alibi, and you don't have one of them.
Well, where were you?
I was with people.
No, I
You
think.
can ask them.
No, you weren't.
That's not how alibis work, Periwinkle.
Mm.
I'm gonna need your help to get the money to pay for the repairs here.
She's she's gonna reach into her pocket and she's gonna lift out a wallet.
How much money is in the wallet?
When you open the wallet, you see some random man's ID.
Okay, that's fine. How much money is in the wallet?
There's like maybe 10 gold.
That's probably enough to cover the wallpaper. He's gonna kind of pinch the bridge of his nose and sigh. You need to find a way to make money that isn't stealing.
No.
Listen, I understand it's really, really tempting and really easy to make money just by taking things.
It is.
But that's not yours, right?
It's mine. It's in my hands.
That doesn't make it yours. There's someone's ID here.
It's mine.
It's not yours.
This is me.
Is it? And he's gonna kind of hold up the ID and just kind of look between her and the ID. Doesn't look like you.
It looks like me.
No, I don't think so.
Nope, my alibi was getting the wallet.
Your alibi is committing a crime.
Yes.
So your alibi for getting out of a crime is committing another crime.
Correct.
That still makes you guilty of a crime.
But not this crime.
I'm gonna go turn this wallet into lost and found.
That's mine.
It's not yours.
Alright. She's gonna jump at you.
He's going to attempt to dodge.
Alright. I'm going to roll an acro as she leaps at your face.
Let's go with against my AC. That misses.
She is gonna face plant. And then try to like grab at your ankles.
He's gonna let her grab his ankles.
Alright. She's gonna grab his ankles and like scooch herself and sit on his like foot and like hug his leg.
He's just gonna look at her. Why are you doing this?
I don't have enough attention.
You don't have enough attention.
No attention.
You know, you can ask for attention.
Can I have attention?
Yes, and he's gonna kind of look at her, confused at what he's supposed to do.
She's gonna hold her hands out and towards the wallet.
I'm not giving you the wallet. If you're gonna be traveling with me, we need to set some ground rules.
Your mom didn't have any rules for me.
Yes, well, my mom isn't as strict as I am.
You're boring. You're so boring.
Uh-huh.
You're so boring.
Listen, we can do
Boring.
plenty. We can do plenty of.
Boring.
He's not gonna say anything, and he's gonna start. He's gonna walk out and just drag her with him.
I need
What?
You can try. It's contested.
What is? I didn't hear.
It's contested. Look in the fucking chat and you'll find out.
Okay, I am sorry. My headset's back on. What?
I'm just walking out.
Alright, well, she's still hugging onto your leg.
Yeah, I'm just dragging her along.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. She's gonna go all the way down the stairs and take every fucking step to her butt.
He's gonna kind of grab her and just kind of cautiously step so that doesn't happen.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
And he's gonna get the reception. He's gonna hold and give the receptionist the wallet. Hey, we found this. Could you put it in the lost and found for me?
The wallet, the guy's ID looks very similar to the receptionist guy's face.
He's still gonna give it to him.
Okay. The guy's gonna take it and look at the wallet and look at Lewin. And then like pat himself down and look at the wallet. Yeah.
Did I see you lost your wallet? Well, I'm glad we could find it for you. Of
Yeah, thanks.
course. No problem.
He's
And
gonna look at Periwinkle, who's giving a wide smile with paper still in her mouth. Between her teeth and all that.
Fucking toddler.
Loon's gonna give her his water skin so she can get rid of it. So she can
going-
just drink it down.
Yeah, she's gonna drink all your water.
That's fine. We're
Okay.
still in town.
Okay.
And he's gonna waddle on over to where everyone else is.
Alright.
Waddle.
You know, that paper tasted a lot like arsenic.
Oh no. How do you know what that tastes like?
It was green.
Oh dear.
She's fine.
Okay, I was about to say, do I need to have Chaco cast Lesser Restoration
No,
on it?
She's fine. You can throw yourself through the wall, by the
She's
way.
a goblin. She's a gremlin.
Yeah.
So Ivy was in the middle of looking at his book and just pouring through different informations.
Cosmina's sitting here eating breakfast.
Hey, Dante. Do you think there's another quest that we could go do?
Uh, most likely. We could always go and check.
It
I
was that
believe
tip
that
about the graveyard.
yes, the loft had mentioned the cemetery.
Oh, undead. Hmm.
Maybe. We don't really know what's going on there. Could just be some people grave robbing for all we know.
Charles is like gonna lean over. Wouldn't it be cooler if we like did it at night though?
Yeah, I agree with Charles. That sounds more fun.
Cosmina
Uh,
looks very put out for a moment and then it's just, "Oh, I suppose that we can do it in the evening at the very least."
Oh, one thing I'd like to mention, I kind of had some self-reflection. I'm not gonna run, and instead I'm gonna try to help Simon out, considering, some of the things I've realized and thought about.
Definitely not your fiance telling you it was a bad idea in the first place to do this.
That was part of it, that's not the main thing.
So regardless, it'll be a lapis.
Well, it probably would be even without my influence, so
Uh,
Well, let me just say I'm glad you reconsidered, as I said before. As much as I appreciate the idea of you trying to make a difference, it really, in my most humble opinion, was not a very smart decision.
I would also like to mention you brought up before helping the victims, yeah?
Yes.
Well, he is the son of that man, so
son of what man?
nothing.
Charles is gonna look at Lewin like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Cosmina's also kind of eyeing him.
Cosmina knows.
I didn't say she didn't. Excuse you.
I know.
I said she was eyeing him.
Mm-hmm.
In the background of you guys, I'm going to start moving these people out, and that includes him too. And they are leaving out of the hotel. Put them over in this corner with Jesse. Unless, Jacob, do you want to do anything with him while you are here? If not, I have a place for him.
Not right now.
Alright, I'm gonna go stick him outside. Boop. Sorry. Wow, I really wish Merrick was here.
Cosmina's gonna finish her food.
Why is he playing Roblox? What the fuck?
Fucking beats me.
For 38 minutes, he's been playing Roblox.
Bro.
Yeah, he was playing
Why is
Fortnite for 2 hours before.
I'm gonna call this fucker. Hold up.
Because guess what? He just missed his chance again to talk to Ashi. Ashi.
Oh, it's his niece who's playing Roblox.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
he did
Cosmina's
enter.
going to finish up her meal. Charles, are you ready?
Uh, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. He's gonna start, like, kind of, like, cleaning off his hands with a napkin because he's too been eaten. A little bit of a mess. It's a little bit
Wonderful.
hard.
We'll be on our way then.
Do, 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 do.
Hey, Dante, I think I'm gonna require your assistance with something.
Swoosh.
And he's going to gesture to Periwinkle on his leg.
She is still clinging, and her nails are kind of like digging into your leg. She's starting to hold tighter.
And whatever do you require my assistance for?
Um, well, she stole a man's wallet. I got her to give it back. We didn't take the money. And then she also destroyed the wallpaper of the room she was staying in.
That wasn't me.
It was her.
No, it wasn't.
Basically, I'm asking, since you're probably the most well-mannered person in our group, I'm asking you to help me teach her manners.
He kind of straightens a little bit and looks down at Periwinkle.
She's gonna look at Dante.
Well, I suppose I would be up for the task, assuming that she herself is willing.
I have manners.
You stole a man's wallet and defaced property.
I didn't tear up the room.
Well, Periwinkle, if you did not destroy the room, then who or what did?
I don't know, but it wasn't me.
I see.
I tried that.
Well, Lewin, what it's going to come down to is that I cannot teach or educate someone who does not wish to be taught or educated. It will just make the process taxing for the both of us. So,
Yeah, that's true.
if you can push her to arrive at the conclusion that she does need to be, let's say, reformed, then I will certainly take you up on that request. However, until then, I will have to respectfully decline.
Okay. I just thought I'd ask because, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. And there's a slight twitch in his lips like he's trying to not smile because the situation's very bizarre.
I need everybody to check their DMs, please.
Everybody.
I have no DMs.
You don't
Me
have to
neither.
say your answers out loud. Thank you. Have a nice day. Alright, cool. Oh, auto. There's nothing to figure it out. He's just gonna miss his opportunity. That's it. There's no RPing it. It's not like that. That's not what. Goodness gracious. Anyway, so
Is he having a
he
what is his name?
he's wanting to RP it, but I'm like that's not how we're gonna have to lead it because he's not gonna get a chance to just outright talk to her. So I don't know how to work it in.
I was gonna say, is he having an ace moment?
He's busy doing a lot of things that he's probably not gonna be able to make session. I have a feeling. So with that being the case, I may have to enter Charles or Periwinkle as your guys's extra into the session. So that's gonna be fun. Although I don't know if Charles would really want to.
Ivy is just going to eye Periwinkle for a moment and then shrug.
Lewin, is there anything you want to add to the Periwinkle?
Gonna try to get her off my leg.
She's not letting go.
Oh man, what do I do?
Need a crowbar to pry her off.
I
There's
found a
gotta be.
crowbar.
Dante will kneel down to Periwinkle and just, Periwinkle, why is it that you cling to Lewin's leg?
Because it smells like chicken.
He'll look up at Lewin.
He's gonna shrug and shake his head.
Are you perhaps hungry for chicken?
I'm always hungry.
Well, there we go. If you let go, we'll get you some chicken.
Bring me the chicken first.
No, let go first.
Listen, that's not how this works.
It is. My hands will come off of you when there's chicken in them.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
But think about it, Periwinkle. If you don't let go, then you won't be able to go to the shop that sells the chicken and see all the food for yourself.
She's gonna take a
Wouldn't
moment.
that be fun?
She's gonna think about it. Her eyes like reaching to the back of her skull, really thinking about it.
I'll give you 20 gold to spend on all the food you want there if you let go.
Make it 25.
21, and I'm not going any higher.
You got a rich boy wallet. Give me 25.
I'm broke, Periwinkle.
No, you're not. I know what you're doing. I know all the fraud you're committing.
What are you talking about?
I know about the bank accounts. Give me
I'm
25
broke.
gold.
23.
25.
23.
Periwinkle here.
No, I don't
He's
want
gonna
your
hold-
money. I want his money.
Oh,
I got it, Ivy. No need.
Yeah, I got it, Ivy. No need. 23 and 5 silver.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it.
25.
24.
25.
Don't go up, go down.
You know, I'm just gonna give you 20.
I'm gonna tell your mom on you
What are you gonna tell her?
that you're being mean to me.
And I'm gonna tell her that it's a misunderstanding and that I'm trying to discipline you a little.
25.
20.
I'm not letting go.
You had it good for a little, but I
You
mean,
know
if
what
that's
time it
how
is?
it's
It's
gonna
time to
be.
break fingers.
No, hold on. So,
Break fingers.
no, Jesus Christ.
She can't hold you if her fingers are broken.
Charles is
That's
gonna look a little
Cosmina's
distraught.
And that's not Cosmina saying it, that's Carm saying it.
Oh,
I mean,
Whoa.
honestly, it does sound like something Cosmina would say, but Cosmina's not here. Cosmina's already left.
Yeah.
She left Lewin to his plight.
Mr.
That's just
Blondie?
Carm saying break the fingers.
Mr. Blondie,
yes, Periwinkle.
can you tell him he has a stinky face and I'll let go?
Dante, do it.
Do it, Dante.
He'll smile and kind of laugh to himself. And he'll stand up and look at Lewin. Lewin, your face is very stinky, putrid even.
Quite odorous, if I must say so myself.
There's just a dry laugh with a tinge of wheeze behind it that comes out of him.
Funny hearing Dante say it.
hmm
She's going to let go of Lewin's leg very slowly and climb up.
I'm up.
It's like stand up. She's standing up. She's getting
Oh,
up to a because
okay.
she was sitting on your foot like the entire time.
Yeah.
Like, little short ass goblin.
I'm sorry,
then-
just fucking Dante. Lewin, your face is quite stinky. Putrid even.
Loon is going to toss 20 gold to Periwinkle.
Ooh, I even made money doing this. You should tell people they're ugly more often, and you're just gonna start walking.
Loon is gonna go with her because he doesn't know what the hell she's gonna do.
Listen, I'm still over here laughing at the fact that everybody thought Cosmina was telling Lewin to break the fucking goblin's fingers.
I know, I didn't think you were. I was just like, that's the Cosmina response.
Oh well, I mean, yeah.
uh, before everybody starts moving out, Ivy, Dante.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all want to do anything?
Uh, I'll probably. Well, shit. I don't know. You know, without Cosmina, Dante's a bit lost, isn't he? He has very little autonomy in his life.
Hey Dante, why don't we go down to the Adventurers Guild and just accept the quests?
Are we sure we
We
want to do that without everyone else's input first?
we checked the Adventurers Guild. They didn't have anything.
Besides the one.
Or the
That was
cemetery.
a rumor. That wasn't even a quest. That was a
Yeah, that
rumor
was,
that there was
yeah.
something. That was
Yeah.
not even a quest.
Yeah.
Oh. Regardless, do you want to go double check?
I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yay! Alright.
Jaco's gonna lift up. Can I come with you guys?
Abby's gonna look over at Checo. Okay.
Thank you.
I was gonna say leave now with Merrick again.
Yeah. Just dead stare at Merrick the entire time.
Listen, I live for that relationship over there. They just fucking silence. While Naoki stuffs his face and just stares at Merrick.
Trying to make conversation the entire time. And
Yeah,
Naoki-
Merrick's trying to talk. Naoki's just not answering.
I'm so here for Miroki.
No.
Oh my god. Everybody's leaving.
Alright. So,
What happened to the jazz that was supposed to
well,
be playing?
that's what I'm working on. Jeez. Because you guys have to step outside as it is raining.
Also, Emma, you said everybody checked DMs. I don't think anybody got a DM.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Listen, if
Okay.
we didn't get DMs, then it's Sly.
Yeah. I didn't get one.
Fuck
You didn't
off.
get one. Carm didn't get
Well,
one.
you're
It's
the only one
fine.
that said you didn't get that didn't say you didn't get a DM. Like
Literally.
it's a process of elimination.
Come on.
It was actually Merrick.
No one got it. Plot twist.
No,
She's
no,
gaslighting us.
Sly definitely got it because of his fucking reaction. He gave it.
Yeah, he did.
Oh well.
Is Jackie gonna do it?
Oh, okay, great. There's no audio. I was turning it up. There it goes.
Be careful with that.
Yeah, I know. That's why as soon as she said, "Is Jockey gonna do it?" I was like, "Oh God, quick, mute it."
Man, there's supposed to be rain with this. What the fuck?
There is. It's really quiet.
I can't hear it. That's sad. Anyway, so it
Like
is.
if you turn it up to 88, then you can hear the rain in the background.
Okay, I'm not doing it that far. Anyway, so as you guys are all coming outside, it is starting to rain, but way over here, there seems to be a little like dome that the rain is falling on, and there's a little bit of a
course,
crowd.
Seth was there.
There's a bit of a crowd over here too that has gathered to watch this, and it seems a bard is getting an interview with a very prestigious, wonderful, we love him.
No, I hate him. I hate him for everything he did in not in SC, in MF.
What do you mean you don't like that he ruined the fucking Lord's
I didn't say he
reputation.
ruined anything. That came out of your mouth, not mine.
Would you
Now,
guys?
granted, I love SG Cecil. Not
Granted,
SG, sorry, that's the wrong one. ESL.
I love all Cecils, so.
He's just the crazy guy in the background.
Anyway, do you guys want to come check this out?
yeah, sure.
Ah, sure.
Briefly be out of the rain.
Where's the
inside
hospital,
dome?
by the way?
The hospital is like over here.
I thought it was like
I-
around
Who cares?
here-ish.
Yeah, nobody cares. It's fine. It's like somewhere.
It's just somewhere.
It's somewhere.
One of those buildings, or all of them. Your
It's
choice.
this boat.
Yeah, so the already nauseous patients can puke.
Yeah, I was gonna say, here's the question. Does anybody sell umbrellas?
I feel like a parasol is an item that Dante would just have on him.
Along
Yeah.
with this very nice purse, yes.
Oh, in that case, it's like Dante comes outside and Cosmina is standing at the edge of the like awning over here, staring out at the rain with a look of disdain. Because Cosmina doesn't carry it, because Dante always has it.
Loon walks out into the rain and he doesn't care. He's loving it.
Yeah,
Pretty.
Ivy doesn't care about the rain either.
Dante will kind of sidle up next to Cosmina and open up his parasol.
Oh, Dante. Just who I was hoping would conveniently arrive at the same time.
Yes, well, I was just realizing that without you around, I really don't have much to do, so. Shall we?
Oh, what about Verinata?
Farinata is napping.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
He's
That-
inside the mark.
This is Charles asking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Well,
Well,
thank you very much.
You're welcome. Farinata is currently resting.
Oh, okay.
He's still quite young, so especially among the populace of this city, I think it's for the best that he remain incognito.
Yeah, probably. Is there an oven beeping in the music? What the
No, I think that's
No.
just your oven.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's
Yeah,
your oven.
yeah, it's my oven. Oh my god.
Beeping and all of us is like, no.
I recognized the noise.
Like-
As soon as Lewin and Periwinkle get under the dome, he's gonna cast Prestidigitation and dry off their clothes with it.
And Periwinkle's gonna like kind of shake herself too. Even though
You're like a
nothing's
dog.
gonna, yeah, nothing's quite gonna happen. It's not even raining that hard though either. It's just starting to get there. And there's a good little crowd. Bro, my oven's locking itself. What the fuck?
Open the
Ghost
doors,
oven.
hell.
What the fuck is doing? Bro, my husband walks in the kitchen and starts fucking with shit, and this is why. Alright. Okay. Anyway, so there is a crowd. It's still. What is it?
Cox shotgun. Oven's haunted.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It keeps trying to say that it's on, but it's not on. And it's trying to lock itself. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna try not to think about it. Crowd around here. And the very it beeped again. The bard lady that Cosmina and Lewin saw is out here. She's not dressed quite in the same attire that they saw her in last night. Perhaps that was just her being in practice and having to wear such things, but she's dressed a little bit more appropriately now that she's, in town. But it's
Oh,
still.
it's fucking Gavril's bullshit. Okay.
Where
And,
is Gabriel? Where'd he go?
Gavril
Yeah, where is he?
Gavril's not here, but Soren is here.
But weren't they both sitting at the table?
I kicked them out. You saw
Oh.
me kicking them out.
Yeah, they both
Yeah.
they all left together, but we don't know where Gavril went.
Correct.
Okay.
Is Soren like
Soren, the list of
in
names.
the interview here?
He's kind of standing off to the side, but if there's anything that Ashi can't say, he will step in and intervene.
Oh, okay.
And the crowd's starting to form, and it's beeping. It won't stop beeping. I need to turn up my headphones maybe if I really not focus. So, there's a little bit of like lights and stuff, and if one could imagine cameras around the place, it'd be on Cecil and Ashi, as this is like some big deal. And Cecil, you have the floor, and you have a chair, and your pen and pencil, or pen
And
and paper.
the thing that's great here is Cosmina and Dante not having to like even move closer to be able to see because it's just standing heads above everybody else.
Yeah, there's like there's like fencing around that's, to keep the fans away. Maybe I should like put in different music. Do you guys want different music?
No, this is nice.
I mean, I like the
Yeah,
music.
this is
Get the
nice.
Oprah theme in here.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, please no.
Alright. I figured we'd want some chill
Especially
music.
don't get that Ellen DeGeneres music in.
It's whatever Cecil wants.
I'll be spending way too much time trying to look for music.
Fair enough. Alright. Cecil, you have the floor.
Very nada.
Shut up! Oh my god.
So, the crowds are gathering, right?
Mhm.
Is the interview just starting?
It is starting in 3, 2, 1. Audience
Alrighty,
applause.
Miss Toto, thank you very much for coming with me to conduct this interview. How are you doing on this fine morning?
I'm feeling super great today. I'm very excited.
Now, I gotta say, I love your energy and I love your style. Can you tell me a little bit about what you're wearing today?
Well, I'm dressed in a little bit more traditional cowl attire that we usually wear down there. However, I've toned it down just a bit for the audience here, cause I respect all the jewels, and I hope I can, look the part.
You know, it's always good to have a little bit of humility in the public eye. You can't go around looking like a giant disco ball everywhere. It takes a lot of time and patience and energy to look that glamorous.
This feels really rehearsed. Oh my god, this feels so rehearsed.
That's the point. Most interviews are.
Yup.
Now, Ashi. I know everyone around wants to get into the nitty gritty. Are there any, little tidbits you can tell us about your upcoming tour?
Well, I believe next weekend we are going to be performing at the college, and I hope to see everybody there. And then after that, we're going to be going 2 weeks towards sundown, and we will be hosting in Irad. We're hoping to, pass by those. I'm sorry, give me a second. The fucking oven's beeping and it's driving me crazy. I need to move away. It's driving me crazy.
You can't, you sit next to it.
I know. I am moving to the bedroom so I can do this. Like, I can't. I cannot. Okay. Oh, there is a lot of, like, bouncing, echoing in this hallway. Anyway. So we're going to be going to sundown right afterwards in Irad. We're going to hopefully not have any sandstorms, but if we do, we will probably delay it by 1 more week, but we will give notice about it.
Now, is this upcoming tour an entirely new set list, or can fans of yours expect to hear some old favorites?
It's a little bit of everything. I've got a couple new songs. We are hoping to introduce some of our. Oh, I don't know if I should spoil it, but a lot of it has a lot of new reverb in there, and I.
What the fuck is a reverb?
Well, Lewin, are you wanting to look in people's eyes?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Cecil, if you want to ping what you got to ping to him.
Uh-huh.
Alright, and then let me ping Ashi's. Let me go open up her sheet. And that will answer his question. If I can find her sheet. Oh my god. She was like one of the first ones that I got to finish.
And just ping it in chat.
Yeah, you can. It'll be fine.
Can I get that with one use of it? Hello?
What?
God.
What?
Can I get that with one use of it?
You need to roll 2 hit dice if you're wanting both of them.
Okay. Ouch.
You're bleeding from your face.
No, I'm not. How
No,
dare.
why does it want to start? What is it doing?
All internal bleeding. Ouch.
Man's over here cosplaying a fruit gusher.
If I were to get
Cancel
stabbed
culture.
now, I would explode.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, cancel culture.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Nope, Bake's not doing it. Why is it? I'm spamming off right now. What is it? LOC start? No.
Also, I just realized that you can mute the microwave by holding down the 2 button.
Well, it's not the microwave, it's my oven that's beeping.
Oh, I know. I'm just talking about a microwave.
Oh, that's nice because now we can actually cook things in the middle of the night without worrying about waking up your fucking neighbors.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if
Baron,
it works on mine.
did you get those?
I gotta write them down, which is gonna take a hot minute.
Copy and paste them to a Word document.
Yeah, but then I have to change the whole way I'm taking fucking notes, period.
Oh my god. Anyway, Cecil, does that answer the question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Reverb, you say? Can you give us any explanation for the crowd here what that is?
Well, in Cal, we typically use a lot of drums in our music, and I'm sure you all know how drums are, except we amplify how that feels. And sometimes you can just feel it in your chest. It's it's very wild, I would say.
You hear that, folks? It sounds like this upcoming tour is gonna be an exciting one. Now, I know that deep down your passion is for music, but a lot of the people that follow you, I think there are some among them who are aspiring to become bards just like you. Do you have any words of inspiration for the young ones who follow your same path?
I would tell them that I believe in them. They can make it, and if they were to really follow their heart and grasp their dreams, then they'll even be better than me. And I hope one day they will.
Wise words, wise words. Now, let's get a little more lighthearted here. You've spent a number of days here. Are there any favorite shops around here for you to peruse? Perhaps a favorite eatery?
Well, I have been staying around the place, and I would say the Rubyville Hotel. Yes, Rubyville Hotel does have a really nice dinery. There's also a couple of bakeries around here that are really good. Um, and she's gonna kind of tilt her head in the direction of the one shop that Jessica was at.
Does she specifically like mention the bakery or?
She kind of tilts her head that way because they got like a big sign and window out there. They're in that general vicinity, like in that plaza.
Mm-hmm. Is she being like, very like pointed about it?
Yeah,
Or...
yeah, she
Okay.
is. Yeah.
She's not sponsored, so she can't say it, but
Yeah, yeah. Rubyville Hotel, she has to say it, so.
yeah, because she's sponsored, clearly.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna flip through his notepad a little bit. Give me 1 second. Emma, is it possible for me to pop a
Yeah,
fear soul ability?
which one would you like to pop?
Do 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 do.
Let me walk back to my desk. I'm trying to stay away from the noise.
Oh man.
I have it as GM, right?
I hope you do. Let's see. Hmm. More broad. Okay. So you have persuasion. Are you looking for information?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I will DM it to you. Actually, I need you to roll me a 1d3. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, this might blow her entire career out.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Alright.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm doing Cecil things.
Being an ass?
No. Unearthing somebody's deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah, being an ass.
Damn, this must be juicy.
Mm. Alright. Trying to word this properly for Cecil. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
If you guys want
You're
to
good.
intermingle with each other while, in the background while I do this, it's fine.
Uh, well, one moment, please.
Okay.
Tasmin is going to kind of eye Lewin. Did you find something new?
I did, yes.
Well, I think it'd be quite kind of you to not forget our arrangement.
I'll tell you all about it when we get some time away from so many people.
Let me see. Have you taken a moment to look at the manager over there?
He wears glasses.
Loon kind of looks at
Oh,
him.
gosh
He
darn
looks a
it.
bit frustrated. Wearing glasses.
Oh,
I need direct line of sight.
oh, interesting.
Mayhaps if I catch the corner of his eye, I'll try.
Well, I think that perhaps it shouldn't be too difficult. He has to take them off at some point. Dante, did you hear anything else interesting whilst you were out?
Nothing more than what I already spoke of. Though, there is a certain matter, um, once we arrive back at the inn, or perhaps somewhere more secluded, I will divulge.
Wonderful.
With the group, of course.
Of course. Ivy, didn't you say that you were going to go looking for a mask to purchase?
Yes. I need to go to a general store.
Well, do me a favor while you're out there and purchase one for me as well.
Oh, sure. Will Dante be needing one?
Dante, I, it's not for the purposes that you were having one for yourself, Ivy.
Um, okay.
Dante doesn't have the same sense of smell that I do.
Okay. Alright. I will pick up a mask then. And he is going to wander off.
Am I good?
I am on paragraph 3.
Okay, fuck. When when we were creating this, I didn't realize it was going to be this powerful.
You rolled a 1. Fuck. 3, so I mean, it is what it is. Send. It took a lot of, like, finicking around, too. Not much of paragraph 3, but,
Okay. All right. He will do some scribbling in his notebook and just kind of lower it onto his lap and just kind of look at Ashi and bat his eyelashes a bit. Now tell me, Ashi, the world wants to know, is there a sweetheart on the sidelines that's cheering you on?
Well, unfortunately, the only sweethearts I have in my life are my fans. I don't really have anybody or not much an interest in dating. I mean, I've thought about it, but I don't have much time.
What was that last part?
She doesn't have much time.
That's understandable. What about friends, family?
Well, I have Soren over here. He's super cool, and then I have his brother Gavril as well. And then there's Miss Oana. She's not here though. She's in Cal right now. She's at headquarters. Um, and there's a couple others who have been signed under the contract with me. I consider them friends as well.
Are those other people backup vocalists or instrumentalists? Are they a part of the tour?
Some of them are yes. Others are painters, novelists, and other singers who aren't necessarily a part of my group.
Fascinating. So you have a whole entourage of people going around with you documenting everything.
Just about. Um, if you would like to, Mr. Albright, I do notice you have your way with words. Maybe when we get closer to the concert, would you like to come up on stage?
He he
He's
kind
over,
of like he kind of
over
like
here trying to fucking recruit for these fucking vampires.
he kind of like faux blushes and kind of waves his hand. He goes, "Oh, my life is dedicated to journalism, but I really do appreciate the offer. But hey, if you ever want to give me a backstage pass, maybe I can talk to your managers and pick their brain. I want to know what they were thinking when they picked up one of the most sensational talents that's ever trotted this globe."
She has this very like big smile on her face, and she looks at Soren, still smiling big. Yeah, I think we could probably make that happen. We'll just have to talk to Gavril. And if you want to, you can also have some interviews with some of the others who are on the tour with us as well.
He'll close the lid of his notebook and just go, "That would be fabulous." And he's gonna get up out of his chair and float over and offer his hand to Ashi. "Miss Ashi Toto, it has been a pleasure interviewing you."
She's going to stand up and take his hand and shake, not aggressively, but very eagerly. Like, she's having a lot of fun. It was great talking to you too, Mr. Albright, and I hope to see you backstage at the concert.
"Oh, you bet I'll be there."
And there is a round of applause from the audience. And that is the end of the
Well,
interview.
I was gonna
Oh,
have some like closing remark about him, just kind of.
go ahead.
Now remember, everyone, this weekend at the what's the theater?
It's at the college. I don't have a theater
Right,
name.
at the college. Okay. Remember, everyone, this weekend at the School of Enchantment, 7 p.m. sharp. Be there.
Woo. It's not picking me up clapping. Would everybody like to do the golf clap emote, please? Yay.
I hate her.
What?
I hate her.
You hate her?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
She has.
What?
She's one of those people, right, where I look at her and I immediately know, I see you're one of those people that just like never doesn't have energy.
Oh, that's what you hate her for. Okay.
Yeah, she's too energetic, that's all.
Well, she's got a little dead energy.
I mean, yeah, no, like I'm not like faulting her for it. It's just like she's one of those people that's like I talked to her once and I'm like, okay, never again.
She's a real idol.
Jacob, read the last message. She has to have energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just like a real idol, even with the fucking
Yeah, yeah, I
pregnancy
know.
and the stabbings.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Do you guys have any questions? You guys want to talk to them at all? Unfortunately, Merrick's not here, and this would be the most opportune time to take a moment.
Yeah, yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Well, I can just stick Merrick over here, I guess. Damn.
Hmm.
Oh god.
I do want to talk to Soren.
Okay,
I
yeah.
If they ever,
do
like,
a
make
little
it
as
possible.
well.
For us
Are
to
they
talk.
doing like autograph stuff right now?
Yeah, they can do autograph stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'd
Cecil's gonna
like-
float away then.
I'd like to go talk to Soren too.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
You gonna go stand in line?
Oh, I don't want to talk to her though. I just want to talk to Soren.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give you guys a moment to talk to Soren. He's gonna look up at the two of you. He's like, "Hi, how can I help you today?"
Hi, I was just had a simple question for you. You're in the business of cultivating talent, yes?
Yes, I am.
What kind of talents?
Well, we accept painters, musicians, novelists, all the sorts. We mostly have our headquarters in Cal, and our recruitment is mostly in Cal, but we've started opening up branches a little bit around. Are you interested?
Oh, I apologize. I'm not interested for myself. I was asking for a friend of mine. He's a painter.
Well, we do take painters. Do you perchance have any of the work or anything? Is that what you're...
Well, not necessarily on my person at the moment. He's a bit shy.
Ah, well, well, we do take painters. Is I'm sorry to ask this, but are you... Do you have a card for him or anything to a mailbox address?
Not on my person. I'll have to I just wanted to double check first before I got his hopes up. I'll make sure to let him know. Do you guys have one that I might could give him?
Yes, and he's going to reach into his coat pocket and pull out a card with a mailbox address.
Wonderful. Very much appreciated. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Lewin is going to clear his throat. May I get one of those too?
He's gonna hand a card over to Lewin.
And Lewin's gonna ask, "Where are you from?"
Me? Well,
Yeah.
I'm from the... He's like trying to make a map, but there's like... He's making little circles like they're islands. Well, I'm farthest east of the Cow Islands, kind of close to Apprehension is where I'm from.
Okay. Just curious is all.
But our main... Give me a sec, I gotta go open the map because I have it marked in my little personal map of where it is.
Listen, this is the first time I have ever had a chance to actually talk to Soren, and I like him so much more than Gavril.
Our main headquarters is in Bailey. Uh, it's on the mainland, so it's much easier. We are looking at expanding an office here in Rubyville, and we have another office in Arad.
In reference to her and I's painter friend, is there a way you could publish the artwork anonymously?
You can, and you will be receiving 80. No. Well, depending on the work, it'll most likely be 80% of the profits they will be receiving back if they want to.
Hmm.
And how far does your influence stretch exactly?
Well, we have one painter who sends. We have a painter who is resident in the Deche Empire. And we also have some singers and novelists in Rakuyo. And we have a couple people who are from Bogbuldir. But Cal's our biggest source of talent. And he's gonna nod over Tashi.
And by any chance, would a contract with you be an exclusivity contract?
What do you mean by that, Baron?
I mean,
Non-competitive.
yeah.
Well, we kind of have a little monopoly upon this concept of this, working with managers and being open. We're probably the best, though. If there are any, we're probably the best you're going to get out of any of the businesses.
If our friend was to take commission, would you take anything from that?
If it is something he is doing on his own, that is on his own. If it is something he wants to sell out to the public in auction, that comes the 80-20.
Okay.
Wonderful. Well, I appreciate your candor. I think we'll be in touch, Mr.
My name is Soren.
Soren. It's a pleasure to meet you. She'll offer a hand for a handshake.
And he will reach across and shake her hand. He is wearing leather gloves. Very nice leather gloves.
Ooh, very nice. Cosmina still needs to replace her gloves. And she asks, like, my name is Cosmina, by the way.
It's a pleasure, miss. He's gonna let go. He shook her hand like pretty softly. And
Mhm.
if
So
you
cute.
three want to roll a perception, feel free to.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you roll for me? I'm not at my desk.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta tap over. Goodness, I have so many sheets.
Yippee!
What'd you roll?
Oh, fuck, I'm rolling the GM. 25.
You rolled an 11, Carm.
Okay. Well, good
Well,
enough.
Dante?
1 second.
Did not realize I had the GM on. Whoopsies.
Alright. Cosmina, he seems like a rather pleasant guy. It's, he's trying to be charming, and it's clear he's a little bit nervous, but it's, out of the two brothers, he's the more, like, timid one of them, but
Yeah.
he's definitely, holding himself strong. He's done this a good number of times. Lewin and Dante, though, in his smile, you do see some rather sharp teeth. And that is all.
Are they familiar looking sharp teeth?
How familiar?
He's talking about Lona.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I want to make a point here, Baron. The entire time that Cosmina's been talking to Soren here, it's been a very pleasant, like, not polite, an actual, like, pleasant sort of smile towards him. Which, is somewhat uncharacteristic
Now,
of Cosmina.
there is something, though, kind of peculiar, is I mean, yeah, it's like getting cloudy, but there's definitely kind of been some open splotches of sun, and he is able to be in those open splotches of sun.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay. Loon's going to ask, do you happen to know a man named Daniel Lona?
He thinks for a minute. And he thinks for a good long hard minute. That name sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Perhaps a
probably not.
description might help.
Well, I may not be the right person to ask about that. Um, but I don't think I know for sure if I know him.
You had a
I'm
friend
gonna
with you in
insight
the
that.
Okay.
you had a friend with you in the hotel, I noticed. Where has he gone to?
He is currently busy doing Lord knows what. He is the other manager, and typically he has his own business to run. Goodbye, Cecil. Insight. He's really trying hard to, it's on the tip of his tongue, but he could not tell you, Lewin.
Mm. Loon's gonna kind of elaborate more on him. He's from Fuyu,
Okay.
if that helps.
A description, Lewin, perhaps?
Well, he's a very standard looking man. I do think he was a bit tall. What
Okay,
was
he's
he in
looking good.
Alabama? I don't remember.
He always wore a little thing over his ear so you could never tell.
Okay. Like a hood.
No, it's one of those little jewelry pieces that hang on the tips of your ears.
Oh, he had one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He always wore some jewelry on his ears. In the picture, I remember him having red eyes. Did he have red eyes? Or was that just the effect? I don't remember.
He had some red eyes, yeah.
Yeah. And Lewin goes, he had red eyes too, black
Mm,
hair.
I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Well, we thank you for your time.
Yep, you guys have a good day.
I'm sorry, I missed it. What?
You noticed that the man had some pointed teeth. Cosmina didn't. Lewin started asking questions about Donut.
Okay, I got all that. It was just like the last maybe 20 seconds.
Alright, that wasn't much anything else.
It was
Soren.
just Lewin elaborating on Donut, and he didn't remember anything.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys are free to move about. Ivy, what are you
Lewin just looks
doing?
fucking puzzled.
I went to go buy masks and
Oh,
stuff from a general store
why are we buying masks?
because I wanted one, and
Oh,
so
okay.
did Cosmina.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
also gonna buy a cloak too. How much would that run me?
It's gonna probably cost you like maybe 4 copper.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright. I'll subtract a gold then.
Okay.
I don't feel like carrying around.
Copper coins.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Cosmina,
buy some extra rations out to balance it.
yeah. I was gonna say,
That
Cosmina
works.
wants
Cobalt.
the like lower half face mask.
I bought a full mask for myself.
Are you telling him to
Well,
donate
yeah.
to the kobolds, right?
Yeah, it was like, put the change in the cobalt jar.
Yeah, just do a whole gold coin. Be done.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna start, I guess, making my way back.
Charles, do you like sweets?
uh, sometimes, yeah. I don't eat them often.
So get it from the
Dante,
mother.
you know where the hospital is, yes?
Yes, I do.
Is the sweet shop you passed by, is it nearby?
It's actually just over there, and he's gonna point to this building.
Wonderful. Why don't we stop over there on the way?
I've
Very
gotta
well.
go buy food for. I've gotta go buy food with Periwinkle here, so I'll regroup later.
Very well.
Alright, we're gonna jump to Cosmina. So Jessica is inside the store and she looks at Cosmina with a big old smile. How can I help you today?
Uh, yes, hi. My, friend here just brought back some of your sweets to us at the hotel, and, well, I couldn't help but feel the need to come at least take a look at your shop here.
Oh, well, we've got a lot of different items. If you give us like 10 more minutes, we might have some bunny buns out.
Bunny buns.
Wonderful. We'll wait the 10 minutes then. I'm sure that, Charles here can spend that time taking a look and seeing if there's anything else he'd like.
You slipped into a southern drawl there.
I did not.
I heard it.
That's just my voice, Emma.
I know, I heard it for a minute there. So in 10 minutes, a man is going to walk out with a big old pan and he's setting them out and they're like little bunnies and you can see they have little butts on them and some of them are like powdered with sugar, some of them look like they're made of marshmallows. It's the all sorts of arrangements.
Cosmina's looking over everything. It's like, do you have anything in particular that's, less sweet, perhaps?
Well, she's gonna go point over to the croissants. Would you like any of these?
Yes, I'll take one of those. Charles, do you see anything you'd like?
Charles is looking at the bunny buns. He wants to touch the marshmallow ones because it looks like they jiggle.
Are those ones the ones that like,
When you like
oh
barely
God, they're
shake
like,
the plate and they just start like
Yeah!
jiggling. Yeah.
like, we'll take one of each of your different flavors of those, bunny buns.
Are you wanting to do a box of 9?
Sure, we'll do that.
She is going to hold up a square box, a rectangular box, a circle, and a heart.
Which box do you want, Charles?
Charles looks at Cosmina. Is Dante in here?
Yeah, he followed her.
Okay. Okay. And then he's gonna look at Cosmina and momentarily look at the heart, and then look back at Dante and the circle.
Oh boy.
Of course.
Hold on. Let me roll something real fast.
I missed what happened. What?
It's okay. Dante's oblivious.
Okay. Husband is also oblivious in this moment.
Oh, poor Charles.
I know. We'll take the circle then.
You don't sound so enthused about it. Oh man. Alright, so she is going to get the circle and she's going to start carefully slipping all of them into, a little circle, making, like, trying to fit them each in without them touching. So there's a good bit of, distance as they stick to the bottom there.
I was gonna say, are the marshmallow ones shaking?
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
And then she's gonna put the lid on it and start wrapping it up. So these ones are going to be, what is it? Is it 10 silver is 1 gold, right?
Yes.
These are gonna be 1 gold.
Alright. And for the croissant?
Oh, that's included into here.
Oh, wonderful.
Croissant.
Croissant.
And I went to the store and bought a croissant.
Croissant.
Poison.
Stop! You almost made me drop my croissant.
Croissant.
It is 1 gold, and Charles he wants to stop Cosmina, and he's gonna pay for it himself.
Oh.
with what money he has. And
All right.
Poisson.
Yes,
Do-
thank you.
do you want me to carry this for you, Cosmina?
If you'd like.
Yeah, I can carry this for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
He's trying.
He's adorable, and I
it's
just
like-
I've just got the vibe of I just want to pat you on the
It's
head.
like Dante's here, and he's like kind of intimidated right now.
My friend also informed me that you had a donation jar.
Yes, for Cobalt's rights, and she's gonna move the jar towards the end. Again.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you kindly. You know what? Cosmina's gonna put in 100 gold.
Holy shit. Well, Cosmina, I'd like to inform you are eligible to run for Emperor, technically, right now.
It's fine. Cosmina doesn't want that anyway. Thank you, though.
Wait, why does 100 gold in a donation jar make her eligible? What?
She donated 100 GP to Cobalt's rights, or to, like, any, and it gets her, oh, hey, he's on the phone. It gets, when you donate 100, you guys can start running immediately.
Oh.
Dante?
Well, I
Do you want
donated 20.
Do you want to donate 80? You'd be able to start running.
Why would I want to run for Emperor here?
I don't know, you wanted to.
I was gonna
Why
say,
would I-
Dante would rather go back home.
That is true.
He wouldn't even run for Emperor there either.
Exactly.
He
Yeah.
doesn't want to rule people. He just wants to.
Be rolled.
I mean, I was gonna say bake cakes and teach children, but you know.
That
Yeah.
works too.
Anyway, Cosmina, if you were a man,
Oh, yeah, no, you're sitting here telling me I'm eligible? I'm not eligible. I'm a
yeah,
woman.
yeah.
Rude.
Shit, dude. Okay, well, I'm gonna scrap that whole side plot now. So that's. Anyway, so you now have your your baked goods, and Charles is gonna start walking out, and he's keeping close to Cosmina, this little normal height to your tall woman.
Well, I mean, if he stands closer to Cosmina too, then he's under the parasol, thankfully.
Yeah, but it's like Dante's carrying it, and it's kind of like weird. He thinks it's weird a little bit, you know,
Why is it weird that Dante's carrying it?
because it's like to him, he thinks it's like weird.
I was gonna say, because Cosmina's royalty, she expects it.
And he doesn't. The gap in classes is showing.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now, are you going to accompany us to the hospital, Dante?
Yes, since Ivy has gone to his own task, I suppose I'll accompany you.
Very well. Then we just gonna walk this way.
Okay. So, Ivy, are you coming back with the stuff, or did you already hand it over?
I'm coming back with the stuff.
Okay. All right. You guys will meet Ivy.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, I'm no devil, but hello, I brought your thing. I'm gonna hold out a little paper bag.
Wonderful. Thank you kindly, Ivy.
Of course, of course. Inside the bag is not only the mask, but like 5 rations.
Cosmina's gonna go ahead and tuck it away. Ivy, what is it that you're planning to do today?
Oh, I have no idea. You guys wanted to go to the crypt at night for whatever reason, but
I I mean, you
said that-
agreed that it would be fun, so
Yeah, it would be fun, but it also sounds very dangerous. Either way, I have nothing else going on for the rest of the day.
where did Miss Chaco wander off to?
Chaco has
Oh, I have
been
no idea.
following at like 10-foot distance from everybody, very quietly.
Cosmina's just Miss Chaco.
Yes.
Do we need to purchase a parasol for you as well?
Oh, no, I'll be okay.
Ivy, did they sell parasols at that general store?
I
Probably.
would imagine so.
Here, she's going to pass over. She has no idea how much it costs. She's going to pass over 10 gold. Would you go collect one for yourself and one for Miss Chaco, please?
No, it's fine. I really like the rain. It feels like it brings me closer to where I need to be.
Cosmina's eyeing Chaco.
And she is giving a small smile, like she's reassuring. She doesn't know.
And she'll turn back to Ivy and she's like, just go ahead. We'll wait here.
Oh, okay. It's gonna gently push the gold back and walk off.
Right, Luin. You've got Periwinkle with you, and you're off to get meat.
He says, 1 sec.
Oh, okay.
Well, 1 second. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
1,000. It's been 1 second, sir.
He's already gone. Also, Emma.
Spilling tea to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm alive.
I got Papa John's.
Yeah, I ate Papa John's for my lunch. Leftovers. It was good.
Help.
Alright,
Eh.
Luin, you are with Periwinkle, right?
Yeah, we're getting her some chicken.
Alright, so are you walking to a butcher?
Like, I suppose we're going to butcher right now, and then we're gonna go and buy some food for the road we can cook, and then I guess we'll go and sit somewhere to eat, like I don't know where they have to eat here, but somewhere.
There's the hotel.
That's
Yeah, okay, you
that's
get
like a
tired.
nice place.
Alright. Well, so you have Periwinkle, and when you guys get into the butcher, she looks at all the raw meat and she kind of grimaces her nose.
Hmm.
It smells gross in here.
It will. We're gonna get some food here so we can cook it on the road, so you have food you like when, we're out there.
Okay. I guess that's fine.
We'll get you some food here soon, so don't worry.
I saw a bunch of snacks on the table. Are those mine? Goodbye, card. Luin? Hello?
Sorry,
Uh.
she came back again and started ranting again.
Goodness. Were the snacks on the table mine?
Some of them, not all of them. They're for everyone to share.
Oh. Okay.
If you'd like, I can ask for a handful for you.
I want those snacks and chicken, but the chicken can't be like this. And she's gonna point to the uncooked raw chicken.
How do you want it prepared?
I don't know. Hot?
Well,
Cooked?
how do you normally have it?
I put it on a fire.
Okay,
Usually they have feathers on them, though.
You're supposed to remove those when you cook it.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, you're not.
You'll see. It'll taste better.
What? No, you cook them with the feathers, and they get all
Trust me.
crispy.
Just trust me.
Okay. Just gonna
And
pound
he's going to kind of walk over to the bunch of chicken and say, "So, how much exactly do you want?"
She's gonna look over. I don't know. I was just talking bullshit out my mouth when I was holding onto your leg.
Well, now we're committed, so
She's looking back at the chicken. Give me that one, and she's gonna point at a fat one.
he's going to ask the butcher for that one.
It is 3 gold.
Well, Periwinkle, pay up.
I don't got money. You
I
took-
gave you 20 gold.
Right. But why do I have to buy it?
I did say I gave it to you for the purpose of buying you food.
Wha- I don't remember this.
Well, I did say that.
I don't want to pay for it. No.
How about this? I'll pay for this, and then when we're eating together, wherever we decide to eat, you're paying for your food.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Then, well, why don't you want to?
Because I don't want to. It's mine.
Well, what are you gonna do with the money?
Keep it.
Just look at it?
Mm-hmm.
So you like shiny things, right?
Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Sorry. My phone's about to die and everybody's messaging me, including my grandparents.
Wow.
Yeah. I just want to keep it because I like it.
Alright.
Like, I wanted to keep that wallet, but you took it away.
Yes, but it wasn't given to you. You took it.
Because I liked it.
Well, do you want a wallet?
I want your wallet.
What if we get you a wallet like my wallet?
No.
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 My wallet was a gift.
From who?
A friend.
But I want your wallet. If you
Well-
give it to me, it's like you're passing that gift to another friend.
Sure, but this holds sentimental value to me.
That makes it more precious when you hand it off.
And it makes it infinitely more valuable to me.
Exactly. You're not gonna win with her, I'm sorry.
Listen, Periwinkle, I need a wallet.
I need a wallet too.
Then let's go buy you a wallet.
No, I want your wallet.
Sorry, can't do that.
Her hand momentarily touches her little dagger sword and then lets go of it. I'll get it one day.
And she reaches for it, he gives her a very stern look.
She wasn't really looking at him when she was doing it, but like something. So, are you buying this chicken?
Yes, I am.
Alright, it's gonna be 3 gold. And I would like to move her to Ivy, who is buying stuff again. Being sent on a bunch
Yep.
of little errands.
It's fine. I'm sworn to carry your burdens with my 10 strength.
Me too, man.
Oh, I don't mind. All right. So I'm gonna buy I don't know, 2 parasols.
You're only gonna be silver. Oh my god. You want to do a gold coin and donate the change?
I'll just pick up another ration. My change is rations.
Okay, alright, that's fair. Okay. Alright, you've got those parasols, and if everybody wants to meet together, they can. That includes
Can.
Lewin.
Yeah. Actually, he's gonna make a stop. Is there like any sort of gift shop in town?
Thank you for asking such a wonderful question. Alright, give me just a second to get this open. Okay. You, at the corner of your eye, you, notice a sign that says, Cantos and the Mystical Circle of Spirits.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna bring Periwinkle with me and head on in.
Oh, fuck. You're bringing her in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. So, Ivy, do you want to perchance spot him as you're leaving your store?
Sure, I'll spot him, but I'm not gonna go over there. I'm gonna test for Cosmina.
Alright, understandable. Okay, Lewin, as you approach the store, you notice that it's got like rabbit's feet hanging from the door, not the doorway, but like the windows and stuff.
Yeah.
There's different types of gems that are gleaming around, some books with weird archaic symbols etched upon them. And as you open the door, it dings. And there seems to be a guy who's carrying a heavy stack of books in his arms over at the desk, and he sets him down and he looks over and past. Oh, hello!
Hi.
Um, how can I help you today?
I was just shopping around and well, saw this place.
Oh, um, are you interested in any of my tomes?
Well, I won't know if I'm interested until you tell me about them.
Well, um, here at this store, we dabble in some of the unnatural arcane arts.
Unnatural how?
He points above him, and there is a nice fancy writing of necromancy.
Ah,
I am going
okay.
to drop his art that I will probably be redoing, but that's a rough idea of how he looks.
It's Harry Potter.
No, it is not.
No, I know.
So, what kind of spells are in these books then?
Well, if you give me just a second, I will tell you. Well, it depends on what are you looking for exactly.
Anything, really.
Well, there's a lot of different spells in these books.
I'm not
What?
exactly well versed in necromancy, so tell me about what it can do, other than the obvious.
Well, there is a couple of things that may aid you in your goblin.
He kind of crosses his arms. What's wrong with my goblin friend here?
Oh, nothing. It's just you have a goblin with you. That's very unusual. Anyway,
Well, she's my sister. Leave her alone.
he blinks a few times. Oh, well.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Yeah. Give me a second. God, I hate it when you guys make me actually do magic stuff. 'Cause they're like,
You presented me
I
magic
know.
tomes. I'm a spellcaster. I
Well,
want magic.
well, if you happen to find yourself in a little bit of trouble, you can give yourself some, a little extra booster to your day. And he
Drugs.
in front of you, he is going to cast False Life.
I think does Lewin know that? I think he does. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you need to check.
He does.
Well, he's not gonna
Lewin
show you
kind
the
of
heavy shit, like.
Lewin kind of tilts his head, puts his hand on his hip. Well, I know that one.
Okay. Um, he's he's gonna look over to some plants that are in the corner and herbs and whatnot. Well, what exactly are you looking for in here, then?
He's gonna eye the herbs real quick. They familiar?
Um, they don't look as tainted as the ones you are familiar with.
Okay, I'd assumed. Okay, well, you have anything that packs a punch? Like, let's say something gets close to me, and I don't want it to be close to me anymore.
Oh, are you asking me to teach you spells?
Yes.
Hmm. Well, I'm going to have to charge you for that one.
That's okay.
All right. Sorry, I gotta. Jesus Christ. Okay. So he is going to grab a book from behind him off one of the shelves, and he's gonna walk over to. Um, he's gonna walk over to you. Well, for starters, each spell is going to cost X amount of gold. I gotta go do the fucking math again of spell. It's practically spell scrolls.
It's, if we're talking, well, is he giving me spell scrolls or is he teaching me the
He's
spell? Because if
teaching
he's
you.
teaching me the
He's teaching
spell,
you
we
it.
should do it like a wizard, to where it's like 50 gold per level
50
of
gold.
spell.
Yeah, we can probably do it. Well,
Because scrolls are more expensive because anyone can cast them.
you're wanting something if somebody gets close. What how much are you willing to pay for it?
Um, I'd say about 4 spells.
Well, how about a 5th level?
I can't cast that, but that's interesting.
How high can you go?
Highest I can cast right now is 2nd. I know a handful of 5th level spells. Don't know, don't exactly have the ability to cast them though.
So you only go up to 2nd. Alright. Fuck. So it's 50 gold per level?
Yeah.
Alright. So you are going to be able to learn. Oh, am I rolling to GM? I am. How does blindness and deafness?
Yeah, that's a good spell. Do I know that one? What level is that?
That's 2nd. No, wait. Yeah, 2nd.
I do not know. I do not know that one. That's a good spell. I like that spell.
Cough up your money. Give me your money.
All right, passing over a hundo.
Do you know Gentle Repose?
That sounds like a spell I might know. It's not a very helpful one. In most scenarios, at least.
There's not much for
I know
necromancy
it.
spells in 2nd
Early
level.
level. Yeah, in
Yeah.
early level there's not too many. It's
Oh.
3rd when you get a bunch, I think.
What about a Crown of Madness?
That's a necromancy spell? I thought that was
No,
Yep.
enchantment.
it's enchantment, but he
Oh,
has it.
right. Right.
Do I know Crown of Madness? No, I don't. That's a good spell.
Do you want it?
Yeah,
Cough up the money.
that's second level, yeah.
What about darkness?
Oh man, that would be a good spell were I a warlock.
Oh,
I am willing to learn first level spells because I think like inflict wounds. I don't think I know that, and that's a great spell.
what about sleep?
I know sleep.
Long strider?
I wish Longstrider's not too great outside of Baldur's Gate.
Catapult?
I don't know catapult. Hold on.
Get catapult! You need catapult!
That one's 50, yeah.
Mm. Tasha's caustic brew.
What the fuck is that? What does that do? Hold on, I'm learning the spell catapult. I was very worried I was about to be adding the item catapult to my inventory.
You sure you don't want to learn a 5th level at all?
Well, what's the spell?
If you give me roll me a 1d3.
It didn't roll. Is the bug happening again?
Oh shit. Do you want me to roll it?
Hold on.
Or you can tell me a number.
There we go,
2.
2. I was gonna say 2 anyway, so that works.
How do you feel about that one?
This is a good spell. I think, at least.
You interested
It's a
in learning
neat
it?
spell. Yeah, why not?
Sure you don't want to learn any of his other 5th levels?
What are his other 5th levels?
Well, I currently have this and this.
I'm fucking sorry. He just has that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Make sure you're coughing up all that money, sir.
I'm just thinking right now of which one
Mhm.
to take. I'm only gonna learn 1/5 because I'm rather strapped for money. Um, I'm gonna learn Dance because that's a good spell. I like that spell. It's very annoying.
Alright. Well, I hope you found these lessons pretty nice. I gotta get going. I got a job I gotta go do. And,
Where are you going? Are
I
you
can't
the
tell you. It's
person?
a client confidentiality.
Oh, okay. I wanted to ask, I don't know if this is. I heard a rumor about the graveyard. Do you know anything about that?
Nope. Nothing.
I'm gonna insight that. That's weird.
What? Why would I have pictures of the man?
14. Damn.
When I first got it? I don't think so. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a second. I was just being weird. Alright, give me a second. From what you can tell is that he is telling the truth.
Alright, I'll choose to believe him. So you said you had like gems and stuff in here, yeah?
Yeah.
What kinds of gems?
Well, we have. Give me a fucking second. It's fucking diamonds and shit, so. You got your broad array. He's gonna point over to the display of gems.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So just your general array of
Yes.
gems.
Yes.
He's gonna buy like a diamond that's like 50.
Hold on. Ah. I think you only go up to either 100 or 20, I think.
In that case, I'll just get one that's 100.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, so he's a I'm sorry, but I'm starting to close up early. I need you to
Nope,
skedaddle.
sorry, that was the last thing I wanted. Sorry to
Okay.
take up your time.
All good, all good. And he's gonna start putting some books inside of his bag. And he's grabbing a little lantern. And he's putting a shovel as well over his shoulder. And he's gonna guide Lewin out. And he's gonna
Lumen's
lock up
just
the
gonna
shop.
look at him like, you think I'm fucking stupid? He's just gonna fucking look at him like, ah.
Well, have a good day. And he's gonna start walking.
Is it in the direction of the graveyard?
Yes, yes it is.
Lewin's going to follow him.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, we're cutting back over.
Real quick, before you do that, he's going to give the diamond he bought to Periwinkle.
Periwinkle is going to gladly accept a diamond.
Yeah,
Yeah. Alright.
goblins like shiny things, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's why she wants a diamond. Anyway. How are you guys doing down here?
I mean, we're waiting on Ivy, so.
Ivy,
Yeah.
deliver the goods.
Yay, I'm no longer stuck in transport hell.
Sorry.
You're good. I've spent the vast majority of this session in transport hell. um. Hey, it's your umbrella. Here's 2.
Right, one's for you.
Wait, one's for me.
Yes, that's what I told you.
Right, you did say that.
The other one is for Miss Chaco.
I told you guys I don't need one. It's okay.
Just gonna glance over.
She is giving a smile.
Miss Chaco,
Mhm.
a parasol is useful for more than just protecting oneself from the rain. While you may not see use for it now, it may have a use later.
Well, you guys already like spent a lot of money getting us over here and everything. You really don't have to.
The financial cost of transportation into this city is entirely burdened on Lewin, and not any of the rest of us, considering it was his plan. I would take that up with him, if anything.
She's gonna look down and dig her heel into the ground for just a moment. Showing a lot of guilt. Yeah, I will. Then, thank you. And she will take the parasol.
Maybe we'll hand it over.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now then, Charles, Dante, and myself will be making our way over to the hospital. Ivy, Miss Chaco, you are welcome to join us, but are by no means obligated to do so.
I don't know what else I'm going to do with my time, so sure, I'll go with.
Real quick, Cosmina's going to get a ping in her mailbox, and it'll be from Loon when she reads it, and it just says, "I'm shadowing a really suspicious guy to the cemetery right now."
Yeah, Cosmina's not checking her mailbox at the moment.
Unfortunate. To the hospital, where you guys
Yep.
are gonna probably be spending like the next hour there, unfortunately, because now we have a party split. Um, I'd like to have you all there at the cemetery, um, but I may have to end the session here since it's we're missing Merrick and I'm gonna have to catch him up. You guys are currently split, and once I get Merrick into the picture, hopefully, then we can go from there. So I think from here we're gonna draw the session to a close.
And we can do limbo after hours. Can I do stuff with Soren, like delivering the showcase of art?
Uh, yeah, we can do that if you want to. That's fine.
Okay.
Thoughts, questions, concerns?
Sadness.
Yeah, I know.
Badge.
Don't get rid of. You know,